We're talking with Paul Frankel of the Anti-Defamation League of Brith, and he's involved in the various litigations in the Skokie affair. Mr. Frankel, why are you opposed to the fact that Nazis want to march into Skokie?
Well, I don't know if I would say that we are opposed as such. We are opposed at this point because it is quite evident that community feelings are running at a fever pitch, and that it would be an extremely dangerous situation and an extremely hurtful situation, particularly to the survivors of the Holocaust, if the Nazis were able to come in. We are committed, however, to a legal solution to the problem, and our feeling all along really has been that if there is no legal way to keep the Nazis out, and if to get involved in a protracted legal battle, even if they were kept out in the end, would play into their hands in terms of publicity seeking, that they should simply be allowed to come and do their half hour and go.
You're representing a plaintiff, Saul Goldstein. Could you outline you're litigating on behalf of Saul Goldstein. Could you give us a broad outline of the suit which you're litigating now?
Yes. The most important thing to understand about this suit is that it is unrelated to the First Amendment claims and controversies which have characterized this problem from the start. This suit is based on a tort theory which might be referred to as psychic assault or intentional infliction of severe emotional distress. The basic theory is that these individuals who live in Skokie and who have lived through the Holocaust, many of whom have been grievously wounded by it, physically and or emotionally, and who have lost families in it, regard or cannot see the swastikas or the stormtrooper uniforms without it causing them a profound effect on them, if only emotional.
Well, David Hamlin would answer this point by saying that those who have suffered from the Nazis and they cannot bear to see the swastika, nobody's forcing them to come out in the streets of Skokie and watch the demonstration.
Well, that is of course true, but it seems equally evident that these people are, for reasons probably that those of us who have not experienced the trauma cannot comprehend, literally incapable of staying away. Beyond that, it's perfectly evident that the reason the Nazis are choosing Skokie out of all of the other places they might choose to hold a demonstration, precisely because there is a large Jewish population and a large population of survivors, and they are purposely trying to confront these people for the sole purpose of hurting them, enraging them.
Would you say these people feel threatened by the Nazis?
I think they certainly feel threatened. I don't think there's any question about that. Whether there is cause for physical concern, as they seem to feel, we would certainly question. We don't believe there is any physical threat involved at all at this point. This is a Nazi party which has been in the Chicago area for close to 10 years and has shown no ability whatever to grow. But again, there is this emotional connotation which is extremely real to these people.